So we finally got news and video footage of Super Nintendo World that is just open, or at least ready to be open, in Universal Studios Japan. And not only that, but we also got news that very soon we'll also be getting at least some of the attractions of Super Nintendo World in Universal Studios Orlando and Universal Studios Hollywood. And that is super great news because I am so ready to go. There's so many things in the Super Nintendo world that are great, and it is the first representation of a Super Nintendo or Mario characters to be in a theme park. Or that's what you would think. What not many people know is that actually this is not the first Super Mario theme ride or attractions that will be opening. And the reason why not many people know this is because it didn't start in Japan or even the US. But the first Super Mario themed attraction was actually in Mexico.
First of all, before I go into that, I'm going to give you a little bit of a history lesson. So now in Mexico, there's this place called Six Flags Mexico, but before it used to be called Adventure Kingdom or Reino Aventura. So in Reino Aventura, it was a bit of a special place because it used to be, or I think it still is, the biggest amusement park in all of Mexico and I think all of Latin America. And it was really cool because back in the day it used to be the home of the show with the Free Willy Orca. It had a lot of cool roller coasters, it had a lot of really cool shows, and it was really awesome, at least as I remember it. But what made it really special, and the reason why I'm even making this video, was because there used to be home to a place called the House of Mario, which as far as I know is the first official Nintendo ride, because I think I've never seen it anywhere else. But like I was saying, this is kind of weird because there's not a lot of information about it online, and even myself, like I could only find a few pictures of me being in this place. So I'll show you a few pictures of what it is and what actually happens in the ride. So cool fact, it actually had a lot of other characters, like you see Popeye and the Mr. Potato Head and the firefighter dog that I took a picture with for some reason, and of course Mario. But anyways, I'm gonna focus on the House of Mario and what happened when we went inside as I remember it. So sadly I wasn't able to get any photos of the outside. This was like the closest one I can get to what it looked like from the outside, but yeah, you would basically go inside and it would be like Peach's castle from Super Mario 64. And when you would go in the ride, you would be kind of like a tour in the ride. So when you went inside, the tour guide would start telling you a story about Mario and his adventures of through the Mushroom Kingdom. Then after that, you would go through like some mazes, a little maze, a little tunnel that would spin and have like the Super Mario stars and things like that. Super Mario themed stuff. Then at the middle of the ride, they would have you go inside a submarine, and then the submarine would start moving, going up and down. And it's like, again, like the tour guide was with us the whole time, telling us, where we were. And on the sides there would be like the fishes, swimming around, and the squids and bubbles, and it was really fun. Like I said, for a 6-year-old me. Then after a while it would stop, and then the tour guide would said that Bowser was attacking us and that Mario needed to save us. So after that, she would be like hurrying us up and rushing us out of the submarine and tell us, okay, you gotta go, you gotta run. And after that, we would run all the way to a warp pipe. And in this warp pipe was a slide. So you would go down the warp pipe and you would go down the slide, and you would come out in this big game room, in which I actually have a picture partially of what it looked like. And in this game room, you could play Super Mario 64, Killer Instinct, Donkey Kong, and I think Diddy Kong too. But yeah, and that was basically the ride, which I think was, like I said, the first official ride ever. And I was actually able to experience it the year the last year it was actually opened. But yeah, I just wanted to share my story and about the true first Super Mario or Nintendo theme park ride. Yeah. So thanks guys for watching this video. I'm making it this long. If share, give it a like, and sub if you like video game content, and if you like this in general, because I do a lot of traveling, and I don't know, I wouldn't mind sharing a little bit more of those stories. But thanks again, guys, and have a good day.